What's up? This is a reaction video to Chris Brown's Demon is Getting Worse. I've been looking at Chris Brown. I've been telling you all about Chris Brown.
Spotlight again. He's currently in the headlines for his concert performance that went viral on TikTok after he invited a fan on stage with him and performed a dance with her in a way that led to her coming home to divorce papers. And when I watched this video clip 10 seconds in, I was at a loss for words, but the thing is that it just kept progressively getting worse and worse. Back the most is how often this is going on, because this wasn't just one concert. He seems to be going on tour, having sexual intercourse with fans with clothes on, and I immediately asked myself, what kind of music would warrant this? This definitely is not about Jordans on a Saturday. Well, if you take a look at the lyrics of his songs today, which I will not.
And one thing I want to make mention before we go into any further, I told you guys this in our last video. I have nothing against the freaky deaky shit. Anybody who's been in this bed knows how it goes down. Alright? Nothing against the freaky deaky shit. But one thing that I will say is that this is somebody who is almost stealing energy from sexual behavior. Almost like an incubus or a succubus. Literally drains their victims from energy. Understand, an incubus and a succubus are demons. I want y'all to understand that very clearly. It literally drains your energy, your sexual energy. That's how it feeds off of you. This man is literally bringing these women on stage and feeding off of their sexual energy in front of an entire crowd. Once again, everything is a lot deeper than what you think, bro.
Be reading to you because it is quite literally verbal porn. You will.
Wow, sexual energy. True, I've been talking to you about energy, how important it is to protect your energy, especially your sexual energy. Now, I can talk about this because sometimes you deal with people in your past who try to use your sexual energy in a way to turn it against you, but eventually they know the lie isn't you, the lie is them. So I'm so glad somebody's paying attention to this video, and it will explain a lot about a prayer that went through last night about women. And it was heavy on my heart to pray for women. And here this video will come on today. Listen, women, protect your energy. Do you understand? This lady has lost her marriage. And many other ladies, their respect. Chris Brown will always walk around and be Chris Brown. But don't lose what you've been blessed for.